Hello, Andrew Reeby here, and if you are watching this video, then I assume that you want to learn more about how our eSupport communities can help you. In this video, we will be going over what kinds of free downloads that community membership gives you. To start off, we will need to log in. We can do this by clicking on the sign in link at the top right of the page. This brings us to the login page. We will need to enter our username here, which I will enter in as John Doe, and the password here. If you are like me and forget the login information easily, or you just don't want to enter it, make sure this box is checked and the website will remember you when you visit from now on. Finally, we just need to click on the sign in button to log in as our user. After logging in, we are brought back to the eSupport landing page. We can see here at the top of the window that we have successfully logged in as John Doe. The eSupport site is segregated into multiple communities. Your access to these communities is related to the products that you have support for. As we can see, John has the Planit community, the Cabinet Vision community, and the S2M Center community. Let's go to the Cabinet Vision community. Now that we're in the Cabinet Vision community, you can see this set of tabs here. This is the main way you will navigate through the community. Some communities have more tabs, some have less. To look at the free downloads, we're going to click on the Files tab. And there you have it. This is where we can find all of the free download files that are available to you with community access. Let me scroll down a bit to show you more. Now that we have more of the content showing, let me explain a few things. Each one of these sections is referred to as a file gallery. File galleries are groups that hold files that are relevant to the name of the gallery. For instance, if we click on Planit Catalogs, we are brought to the file gallery that holds all of the available catalogs that you can download. Moving back to the Files page, you can also see the complete list of files that you can download. Right now I have the files showing in the list view. If I wanted to change it to a thumbnail view, I can click here. We're going to stick with the list view as it gives us more details about the actual files. Those details can be very important, and I would like to go over them with you right now. First, we have the type icon. This is a way that you can easily identify what type of file this is. I'm not going to go over the various file types that are there right now, but know that there are a lot. Next, we have the name or title of the file. This is just the file name that the person who created the file wanted it to be called. We also have the date the file was created, as well as the person who created it. Next, we can see the number of times this file has been downloaded. And finally, we can see the ratings that other community members have placed on this specific file. Or rather, we could, if anyone had rated any of these files yet. Now, each of the columns that I just went over can be used, with exception of the type column, to sort the files by. This can help you find that file you're looking for that you downloaded 6 months ago and have to re-download but can't remember the details exactly. Now that we have an understanding of this page, let's see what's in the actual file itself. I'm going to take us to the wood flooring file to check it out. Okay, let me once again scroll down so we can see the rest of the page. Alright, let's go over the stuff we see. First, if we want to download the file, we can click here or here, and the download will begin. Next, we have the content of the file posting. This will typically contain the file type image, the name of the file, and some text about this file. This text can be anything from a description to a link to an image, etc. If you remember earlier, I stated that the files can be rated. You can do this on this page by clicking on one of the stars here. Clicking on the first star lets other users know that you thought the file wasn't any good, doesn't work, or that there is just something wrong with it. Clicking on the last star lets other users know that you thought this was like a great download. You also have the option to leave a comment about this file. Let's say you gave it a rating of 1 star. You can post the reason for it by typing in this area and clicking on the post button. Let's go over the different options you have in the options panel here. I already went over the download file option, so let's move on to the next one. The email subscribe option here allows you to receive email notifications whenever a community member posts a comment about the file. If you want to share this file with the rest of the community, you can click on this link here to do so. Now, if you want to add this file as a favorite so you can find it more easily later on, you would actually click over here. But you can use this link to favorite the entire file gallery that this file is contained in. The final option is to view a slideshow of the files in the gallery. This allows you to preview the files that are contained in this gallery. The info section here allows you to get a little more detail on the information of the file. For instance, this shows who posted it, when they posted it, how many times it's been downloaded since it was posted, the size in megabytes of the file, and how many times this file has been viewed by our community members. Thank you for taking the time to look into how our eSupport communities can help you. We hope that you found this helpful and can't wait for you to become one of our community members. If you need any more information regarding any of our products, please feel free to visit our website at www.planit.com.